How are we doing, my friends? I hope we are doing just alright, just as I'm doing. Today we are going over interesting subject, my friends. Let me get closer to the mic. So, I'm talking about streams, and you have to open your mind on this video, guys. Really. I'm talking about hollow earth. Just that. So, this is intra-terrestrial, you see the different platforms. And we are talking today about this stuff. So welcome to a new video, ladies and gents. My pleasure. Because today we can see that the whirpools and the marine vortex shall be one of the entrance. You see, I have my little notes on me, and all I can say is we have different ways to access to another dimension. We are in the Himalayas, the Shambhala, Shangri-La. Actually, that's the city, but the place is Agartha. And some say in the Himalaya there are some places that are inaccessible to mankind. It's like the place don't want the man. It's like the weather makes like the expeditions are impossible. So you have places with no access for us on Earth. You have also the Megalith complex aligned with the ley lines that form the artificial merkavah on Earth. And you have all those megalith sites, you see Petra and all of them aligned, and those megaliths some say that they are possible portals for other species, of course not ours. But then you want to talk about vortex, you see, like we live in an electromagnetic realm, and now today we are going to talk about marine whirlpools that are represented in the old maps, and that is very interesting. So let's crack on. This is in Scotland, some natural whirlpools that we can find. And then we have these magnificent like drawings from the ancients close to Italy, Italia. Magna, feu means fire in French. And once again, guys, like this is huge one. Like they can see from the land. It's absolutely huge. And you can speculate now, like the Bermuda triangles, like what end up if you end up in one of those holes. You see what I mean? That's the ancient map we have. Interesting, eh? Just like that. And this is the intra-terrestrial maps. More good stuff. And this is the sea shelters, ocean currents at the North Pole, Mundus Subterraneus by Athanasius Kircher, 1664. And we can see that it represents the continents. Okay, Tartarus was a continent. What is this one? I don't know. And we have these currents, right? These currents. subterraneous, so that's why it talks to me, because it said subterraneous, so that means they have a connection with intra-terrestrial realm. And now we're gonna interest into this specific shape, because we have in Spain the famous place of Concho Ruano, and in it you have this drawing or graving on the rock, and you see this like represents Atlantis, or yes, Atlantis, and also it represents this all earth map. You see, like that's the giants that protect, and you have this place Conchorano in Spain that is formed also like this, and on the inside you have this drawing, I mean this carving with the giants. This is the original one, I think. Another one. And now we added to Scotland. We have in Scotland very good collection. Start the screenshots, very interesting parts. So you have those different shapes really, like entrances here, and here it's closed, so that shows portals. Maybe I don't know, like of course maybe it's related to the atmosphere, but since it's electrical magnetic, it's like those vortex can be aligned with the stars and everything. It's crazy. The electromagnetic universe create a whole new range of possibilities. So you see that goes in real. Actually fascinating to find this in Scotland. I meant to go at the end of this month. Wish me luck if they open from the UK. But for now, you have this explanation. You see, there's an explanation of the carvings related to the stars. So let's make even more interesting. See, different kind of portals. Okay, I'm not talking about extraterrestrial now. I'm talking about intra-terrestrial. That's the difference in this video. And what a sight, guys. I mean, Scotland, right? And now we shall go back to our photo of this fascinating stuff, guys. I mean, look at that. Alright, Mundi Subterranei, intra-terrestrial possible access. And that's the stream basically that says stream, okay, a stream. But now we're going to just talk some science. And other, you see, that's basically the rivers are ancient roots, because you had ancient trees that made the mountains with petrification, transmutation, and you find the roots that makes the river of an ancient world. And at the end of the river you have those streams, and actually amazing. What happened if one boat end up in there? Like, at some point you can end up in another dimension, maybe? Have you ever heard of inner earth? Now that's for my friend Jefferson Nicole on Facebook. This is from video game. This is Vortex in the darkness, something video game. This is with the firmament, the concave realm, and you have, this is an old post I made, and you just seen this all already. This is on land. This is this another one. streams represented, marine, very much marine. And the third largest whirlpool in the world. And that's in the north, maelstrom of the north. Very strong currents. Very strong currents represented here. But still you have a very big dragon of the ocean. And other cool creatures, eating other creatures, man with bow. Big skeletons. Oh, that's a good detail. Quite strange place. Red man with a broom. And this amazing whirlpool with a boat inside. Where it's gonna end? We don't know. That's actually the idea of the video, you know, like this is Jules Vernes, and that's a pretty big one in this book. I mean, you don't want to end up in those, you know, but who knows? If you have imagination and faith, you can think about other realm. If you can think this is the only one ones here. This is the mainstream how they explain the stuff, and we Norway, and here you have a very good one, very good GIF that moves with the face here, spirit. So this is a whirlpool, a big one. Probably exists in the past, that's why it represented so big in the maps. We don't know. And that's the Bermuda Triangle. That's the so much stories about lost ships and even planes. You don't know where they could end, right? And now this is a spiritual vortex explanation, but also energy flowing upward up the earth. Vortex are generally magnetic. I like to see magnetic stuff, but as more spiritual. Now this is an explanation by Hugo Never Average, some guy, Lee lines, earth magnetic fields, and on the megalith sites you have possible species that use them for portals. You can find on the deposits, sacred grounds, and you have access to intra terrestrial, so extra dimensional realm. The ancient sacred place can make stimulus the mind, electromagnetic circuitry, change their awareness, such a sensation. And that's the three different access: the marine, the megaliths. So the megaliths, stargates, because they are aligned like an artificial merkavah on Earth, and some are underwater. Now, location with the ethereal, dimensional, some are underwater, aligned with the meridian and lee lines. Interesting, these power places. So now this is in Goblet Tepe, Turkey, in Romania, and in the UK. Now, those Earth magnetic fields, also known as the geomagnetic field, is the magnetic field that extends from the Earth entire out. As the electric magneticity theory of the Earth field, the magnetic fields towards the rotation, the dense clusters of lines are within the Earth core, you see. And now why the streams? Why the marine streams in electromagnetic realm? I'm gonna play some videos later on. Electric current is the rate of flow of electric charge. You see, and past point or region, electric current, charged particles, electric circuit, electrons moving through wire, electrolytes in the water, ions, plasma, exactly like in the nature. Thunder, water, electric currents. They also create magnetic fields. You see? Now vortexes can flow up from the earth or inward. The explorer Sendowski wrote a book titled Beasts, Men and Gods, and imparted to him concerning a subterranean kingdom which exists inside the earth. This kingdom was known to the fictional Buddhist society as Agartha, and the capital or the city Shambhala. Agartha, legendary kingdom located in the earth core. It is related to the belief that is an whole earth and so popular in esotericism. Agartha is frequently associated or confused with Shambhala. Like I said, that's the city in Agartha. In Vajrayana Buddhism and Tibetan Kalachakra teachings, and revived in the West by Madame Blavatsky and the Theosophical Society. Theosophists regard Agartha as a complex of cave underneath Tibet, unearthed by evil demons called Asuras. Elena's and Nicholas Roerich teachings clearly parallel the Shambhala existence as both spiritual and physical. So you see, very interesting stuff. Shambhala. Shambhala is the place in the ancient Hollow Earth in the ancient Puranas. You have here, you can take screenshots. Hollow Earth theory, a lot of stuff, vortexes. Agartha, this is Shambhala. Man-made tunnels, this is the crust and different layers. This is all humans survived between the cataclysmic events. Tunnels. And stories about all Earth. Blavatsky, Himalayan adepts, extra-dimensional or spiritual reality on the etheric plane. You see, that's very much interesting. So this is like a vortex. And this is in Castle in the Sky. They go to this place. You see, I don't know if you remember or if you've seen it at all, but it's when they have this big crystal like this, and it goes and protects the child. This is in the cartoon Atlantis. Atlantis and the rocks of Laputa. So you see, and how do they enter to Laputa? Basically by entering a kind of protection that it has, and they go through a vortex, and that's how it goes. Electric. To end up, this is from my friend Elkie. We have Cyclops, and on land, and this is the Cyclops, like in the physical form, and this is the cyclones, because I think Cyclops existed, some crazy creatures existed before, but there was a good link up from the two of the two of them. Vortex, Agartha. So once again, you have to have a good imagination, open mind, and this is why I show you Rhino and the place in Scotland. So that was a pretty cool video to do. Oh, hold on, you're not done with me yet. I got you something else. Like, actually I show you the whole files, okay? You have seen the maps in the beginning of the video, everything. And now we're gonna see some events. Let's enjoy.
Look at that, dude, look at the spin. You can see ribs, dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Oh my. That is the biggest shit, dude, are you kidding me? Wow. You guys ever seen anything like that?
Electromagnetic Universe. Electromagnetic Universe.
Look at that, dude, look at the spin. You can see ribs, dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
I can imagine them on a bigger scale, and that's why the ancient represented so
That
big.
is the biggest shit, dude, are you kidding me? Wow. You guys ever seen anything like that?
Cool video, right? But of course, that was just a speculation. I'm gonna end the video with a whale, because whales are so cool. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video if you liked it. I'll be releasing a lot of new videos very soon, a lot of projects, and we're in this for journey. Find me soon on BitChute, everything. That was Hugo Some Guy. I wish you a very good day on your journey of research. Take care of your loved ones in those troubled times, and I wish you a pleasant day. Thank you for watching. Hugo Some Guy.